Bibles in the morning. Max was doing really good for a while, and so then I started copying him because it just like is contagious, you know? But then we have not been doing a good job. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to read for a little bit so that, because yesterday I had like a really fun day as a family, but I was like so anxious all day. So, gotta combat that. Is that how you're combating it? You got your baton? Say, enemy, don't come at me. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Raise your hand if you pooped. Raise your hand. I pooped. I pooped. Junibug's diaper changed. He is crawling around. I don't even know what he has. I need to go figure it out in his hand. Are you helping Mommy wash the diapers? Don't take those out. Alright, now we need to make breakfast. Max isn't awake yet. Typically if I get up with Junie, then I do something for like a half an hour. And then by the time we're eating breakfast, Max comes down and he's eating breakfast too. But I'm thinking today he's gonna sleep in. Oh, I know why you're mad. You can't reach in there. He gets really upset when he doesn't understand that you can't like reach through glass. So if he tries to get it and he can't. Wow, is it spinning? Junie, should we make breakfast? Do you need a hug? Should we just share banana? We've had eggs a lot. Here, wait, let Mommy peel it. There, you got a good bite. You like bananas? I think being a mom means you're always like half naked. I just feel like in the morning, like I'll like nurse him. Well, if I already have clothes on, it's easy to just kind of like flip my clothes back down. But like when you finally put a bra on, or when you like finally get your PJs on at the end of the day, like usually I'm in like a nightgown, so like if I nurse him, I have to pull like everything up, and it's just like, I feel like being a mom, it just comes with being half naked all the time. I just think it's funny. We planted, or I'll show you outside quick, but Junie and I think are gonna go to the store and get carrot seeds if Max isn't awake yet and stuff, because we need to plant some carrots. We're trying to do our first like fall garden, but we're just gonna do carrots, maybe beets. So outside we like tore up a bunch of stuff on the side of the house. I'll just take Junie and go show you quick. Come on, Ron, go outside. Good morning, girls. Oh, one of you is out. Wait, first thing, we planted sunflowers right here at the beginning of the year, and then there was like ants ruining them or something, so Max put this like sugar borax thing around the roots, and I think that's what killed all of them because they died right after that. But he thinks that they just don't have enough sun, so all of them died except that one, and it's sad and it's gonna die. These are raspberries. Our carrots right there, we pulled one out the other day and it was actually so cute and it was really long. Those tomato plants are doing really good. There's like 10 tomatoes on the plant that we grew from seed, and then the rest that we bought, there's only like one on all 3 of them. Our sunflowers are doing amazing. If you remember the chamomile, that's right there. It's like orange and it died. I think I already talked about that in the vlog. Our herbs are doing good. Our squash is growing a squash way over here. Right there. These pretty wildflowers are doing good. Max has a pepper, I think you can see right there, growing. Oh, and one more right there. Okay, anyway, this part that's always ugly, we took a ton of the mulch and like moved it and raked it over there more, and then we're gonna plant carrots right here because we didn't really want to throw in the backyard this year, and apparently you can still plant carrots right now in July and then harvest them. Since it's like a root, they do fine with like a light frost. So our goal is to plant some carrots today. We just did that yesterday, just last minute. So we'll plant some carrots today and then we will have carrots treats right before winter, which will be fun, kind of like in the fall. And if we had a big fridge or like a walk-in fridge or something, or like even like a deep freeze, if we could keep it at a fridge temperature, we'd be able to keep carrots all through the winter. We don't have enough room in our fridge to do like the storing part. It's water, but look it. It's the beetle. Okay, there is some bugs in here, so I'm leaning it over for the chickens to get. And one of them is really brave and she gets them. Hi. Hello. Yes, girls, get all those bugs. They only like the big ones, what the heck? Oh no, they're getting the small ones. This is so satisfying, guys. Pick all of them out, come on. he always crawls up to the fence. This is so satisfying. This girl was just helping herself to the food over here. They pick at her so much, poor girl. And her. Okay, so what we've been doing is when we're home, because we've been traveling a lot for weddings and stuff this summer. So when we're home, you guys probably already know, we just move this fence about every day or two. You can see this square was, they were there for 2 days. So they were here yesterday. They'll probably stay here again today. Or we'll probably move them back or over there or something. And then when we're gone, we put the fence right here over this dirt. Yeah, we just fence it off right there, and then we leave them food in there. If we leave that whole food in their fenced in container here, they will just sit there basically all day and eat it, rather than like going in the grass and getting bugs and stuff like that. I mean, they still do that, but they will just like sit there and be hogs and eat that, rather than like scratching and finding bugs in the grass and working harder for it. In that area that's dirt over there, we grew grass seed all over there, and it was almost so good. Like the whole thing was filled with grass. And it was perfect, but then when we leave, when we're gone for like 5 days, wherever they stay for a really long time, like they scratch grass up. If they were right here for 5 days, at the end of 5 days, like it would be a lot of dirt. Like there wouldn't be a lot of grass left. So we had to choose wisely where we'd want to leave them when we're gone. And that's technically the only place that's like outside of the yard. Otherwise we'd have like a dirt spot in our yard. So right after we planted all that grass seed, we were like, well, it's the only place that we can leave them, and like it's okay if it turns to dirt, because that's like where the chicken coop was. And we had to sacrifice a small square of the yard. So now it's all dirt over there, but we rake it so it actually looks like it's like used for something. The chickens love mealworms. We usually get them a big bag of these, but our little neighbor family, they have some kids and they come over and watch the chickens. When we go to Minnesota, they'll just stop in and bring them like treats, like their leftover food. And when we're gone, we let them take the eggs every single day, just as like a thank you for like watching the chickens, and then they get free eggs. But they brought us that small bag of mealworms. It was so cute, and literally that will last us probably a month, because the other one lasts us, like the big bag lasts us like 2 months. So that was so nice of them. It's Operation Find Daddy's Wallet, Find the Keys. Score, we found both. We found both in one place. All right, Junie, little mommy and son date. Literally just going to get carrot seeds, so. I might get beet seeds too. I actually don't even like beets, but if we juice them, like eventually we want to get a juicer, so maybe we have like 8 weeks or 10 weeks to get one, I guess, now. Okay, we just ran into the greenhouse here and we got sugar snap peas and golden beets. Because the guy was telling, I thought we were too late to the game and we were only gonna be able to have carrots and beets, and like just barely. He was like, no, you could do beans or peas too, and I don't really like beans, but I got sugar snap peas, which I will eat. And sugar snap peas are good because you don't have, like, even if the inside peas aren't like fully like to their biggest, what they were gonna be, if they're like even halfway or whatever inside, like they're so good because you eat like the pod and the outside too. So I got sugar snap peas, and I have no idea where we're gonna put them, because we realized that dirt spot that I showed you earlier, half of it under it is concrete, so we can only use the front half. But I think the the part next to it that there was like wood chips, if we move all those too, we can plant some there too. And yesterday that only took us like a half an hour to like move all that and tear up the plastic and everything. So I'm hoping maybe we can do that today. And then I just talked to my mom on our way here, and I think around 3 we're gonna go hang out with her. We haven't hung out with her for a bit, and she likes to see Junie and hang out with us. So I think we're gonna go grocery shopping with her because we like to do that. I was like, do you have anything fun, like, instead of like shopping or something, what could we do? And I was like, we could grocery shop, and my grandparents and aunt and my cousins are coming to our house this weekend, so grocery shopping is perfect. She needs to get food for her house this weekend with them. So I forgot, I did have a senior tonight. It was at 6, but it's gonna rain tonight, so that's why I was like, hey mom, let's do something like grocery shop or something indoor, because it was gonna rain. All right, we are at the next store, bless you, because the other place is out of carrots, so we're gonna look for carrots here. I'm assuming they will have them. This is where we get like everything, like where I got the birdseed stuff. We get the chicken feed here. Yes, they usually have everything here. Let me tell you the difference between a nice person and a mean person. We walk into the greenhouse and he says, what can I help you find today? And I say, we're looking for carrot seeds. And he goes to the seed thing and he's like, oh, I think I might be out of carrots. Is there anything else you're looking for? And I'm like, well, beets. And then I'm assuming we're too late for anything else for fall harvest, but would you recommend anything? And he said, yeah, beans or peas, like as long as you plant them now. You could even do like harvest those in October because they do pretty good through a little bit of frost. I'm like, oh, awesome. So we'll get some sugar snap peas and beans, okay? Nice guy. Buy those, go to the other place. I walk in, 2 workers just turn around and stare at me. I'm like, hi. So I just keep walking and I stand there and I'm like, okay, this is where the seeds normally are. So I'm just standing there and they're staring at me. So I turn around and I'm like, where would carrot seeds be? And she's like, oh, we don't have any. We send all of our seeds back in July. And so I just say, shoot, and turn around and leave. Not that she was mean, but like the other guy was like, he was just a lot nicer and helpful and wanted to help me. And she was just like, that's how mommy feels. Okay, I need to make the bed now. Put everything over here for now. Okay, the bed is made. Keep this pillow here, that way the AC doesn't blow right on him. It goes up and over and then he isn't chilly. Cause like if it blows right on you, it gets really cold. So I put the pillow in the way. Everybody comment down below and ask Max to wear this shirt. Just once. I don't care if he like wears it often, but just once, okay?
Never ever.
Yes. Alright, come here. 2 things. 1, you need to be in the vlog more.
Okay.
Because everybody likes to see you. 2nd thing, Junie's sleeping right now.
Yeah, when are we gonna do the garden?
When he wakes up. Can I go make us breakfast right now?
I thought it was like 1.
Junie's sleeping. Can I go make you and I breakfast, and then I will get you a bag and you can clean your side of the bed because it's really messy. Okay, good morning. I love you. I'm gonna make breakfast. What do you want, eggs and toast?
Breakfast!
Do you want to see Max's side of the bed before he cleans it? Wait, here's your bag.
No. I cut it out of the video anyway, so you don't need to.
Well, the people need to see. Okay, it's not terrible. We got pants, a shirt, underwear, some snacks.
Get a tree and get out of here.
We got out of the house. Max has been in the vlog. We saw the chickens, we saw the garden. Honestly, it's been an amazing day and probably an amazing vlog because of those things. So, I'm going to make Max a bagel and some scrambled eggs now. This darn thing, it's a bear. I love it. It's cute. Whatever. When it is sitting somewhere random and you don't expect it, it looks like a rat with showing its teeth at you. It was in the laundry. No, it was by the garbage yesterday on the floor over here. It was just like this, and I like saw it and I was like, oh my gosh. And then it was in the laundry room yesterday sitting on the shelf, and I kept like looking at it like, what is that thing in the corner of my eye? And now it's just like on the counter and I don't know where to put it. I just need to put it back in the toys because I just keep doing it to myself. Also, Lindsay's going to FaceTime me. I always FaceTime while I make food because it just helps keep me company and I don't like being by myself. Not that I'm like dependent on it. I just really like company. Like I enjoy it. I'd rather be talking while I'm cooking. Sometimes I do like it quiet, but so she's gonna call me in like a minute. I forgot to tell the vlog. I told my Instagram story this, but okay, remember the bowls? Remember I thrifted these At an antique store. There's a set of 3. The big one is just in the sink right now. I found those in an antique store, and then 2 weeks later, you've probably heard the story like a million times, but I'm just excited about it, okay? 2 weeks later, I thrifted the matching jars at a thrift store at a literally completely different store. These are from Savers, those are from an antique store. So it was the matching set, and I was so excited because it's like a little farm. Like there's like some sheep here and some chickens, and he's farming, a little like homestead, and then up here there's like a cow. I think that's a horse or a donkey. I don't even know what's behind it. A pig. Anyway, so cute, okay? Well then I keep sharing about it on like my Instagram story and in the vlogs, and then because I'm so excited about it, and then somebody messaged me and she found 2 of these mugs. One is in the dishwasher, so I bought them. She thrifted them in Alabama. So the bowls in the jars are from South Dakota, an antique store, thrift store. These are from a thrift store in Alabama. And then I shared about those on my Instagram story, and somebody messaged me and found 2 big plates, 1 small plate, and 2 bowls all in a set, giving it away for free in like Aberdeen, South Dakota, I think. So whenever she comes to Sioux Falls, she's gonna tell me, and then I'm gonna grab those from her, and I'm literally so excited. So now I'll have a couple of the plates, couple of the bowls, the jars, the mixing bowls, and some mugs. And then I found out what the set was called, and then I looked it up on Facebook Marketplace, and somebody in Minnesota is selling the whole set, like 8 cups, 8 bowls, 8 plates for like $50, and I was really tempted to buy it, but then I remembered I'm still gonna have a couple of the plates and a couple of the bowls that girl's giving me, and I like having mismatched things. So if I got the whole set of like 8, 8, and 8, then I wouldn't want to have any other plates because that would just be too many plates, and I like to just have mismatched. So like these are the goose ones. I just literally washed it, so it's all wet, okay? These are the goose ones that I got from a garage sale. I have 4 of those. Then this one in the dishwasher, I'm gonna grab this little one with strawberries on it and it has bears on it. I thrifted, and I just like having mismatched ones. So with that girl getting the free set of this cute set, I'll have 2 of those. So I like that I'll have some of it, but then I don't have to like be limited not to have anything else. This is my lunch, breakfast, brunch. This is Max's breakfast, lunch, brunch. And this is Lindsay, and show your cute baby.
The baby.
Elise. Wow. Max cleaned his side of the bed, and it looks amazing. Ginny's still sleeping. Also, we just got...
We.
Wait, did he wake up? Oh no, that's Lindsay on FaceTime. Okay. We got a Wii from my dad, and can I talk about hacking? And we're hacking. My dad has a hacked one, so we're hacking.
We're modding.
We're modding.
Hacking is such an overused,
Okay,
ridiculous
sorry.
term.
Oh, look at us, cute in the mirror. Jeez. Did you say not cute?
I said how cute.
Oh. Well, good morning. Alright, I put a tank on and these pants so I can garden. I want to collect eggs. Okay, we collected eggs yesterday and then we already used some. We have 6 chickens. Usually we get either 5 or 6 eggs a day, but I just bring this bowl with me. We have 4 eggs so far today. Beautiful. Alright, I just put them in the house. Okay, I was gonna explain 2 things. One about dust bathing. So chickens dust bathe like that, like she was doing. They like roll around in the dirt. Not roll around, but they like get in the dirt and they like scratch dirt and dust, sand, ashes, whatever you make their dust bath out of, which we just let them do it themselves. That helps bugs get out of their feathers, and it helps with like mites or anything that they would have. It like, instead of taking a bath, basically that's what they do. They do it with dirt. Where'd you get that? Did you get that in the neighbor's yard?
Yes, I did. Me what?
Okay, so Max and I are deciding if we want to plant today because it's supposed to rain.
But I can't get much lower, but I don't feel concrete.
You don't? Okay, it's probably fine then.
No, but I still need to figure out where it ends over here.
I think it ends like right there. So we're able to plant like right here. So we'll plant something there, and then something there, and something there. So 1, 2, 3. So we dug all that up yesterday. I think I showed you that this morning already. I think we're gonna take the plastic, move the plastics, there's plastic under all this mulch, pull it up into a pile, and then we can take all that mulch, move it into the wheelbarrow, and then distribute it into our front yard. Are you playing in the dirt? Junie had a whole mouthful of dirt. This honestly is so much easier than like this is not hard work at all. I know it needs to be weeded, but I just weed it a little bit at a time. Yesterday I pulled so much you wouldn't even believe it. Alright, this is where we're at. We gotta shovel that stuff up. I'm gonna keep raking it into a pile for Max, and then the stuff behind that tarp right there. Look at Junie, you can I need to take a picture of you. Okay, we just did the second load. Junie is always like right in the middle of everything. That was Ronnie who just like squealed. Okay, I realized since I keep vlogging, it just looks like I'm not helping at all.
Yeah, well you're not. It's a joke. I'm totally kidding.
I'm like, I've done so much. Alright, all the mulch is pretty much gone. Right here, we like aerated and like flipped the soil a little bit. Not really flip it, but we loosened it a lot. So right there, you can tell it's like super, super hard. We need to loosen that a bit. And then, yeah, the cement part we figured out goes from right there to like right there. So we should have enough space to still plant stuff. Wow, would you look at that? I gotta prune this piece of the peony off. Should I go get the seeds?
Yeah.
Okay, peas, which are gonna go back there, right? 4 inches apart, and the row should be 1.5 feet apart. So we can do like one in the back and one in the front of that area.
Okay. You can plant them back there.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna do it one more time.
Good plan. Okay, so peas are watered. We're gonna do the beets somewhere over here, and then the carrots, I'm assuming we're gonna do like all the way down. Then we're gonna have to like collect grass when we mow next, and then we'll dry it out and use that to protect against weeds to put on top of it, I think. Wow, I'm just so happy with our little garden. We just made do with what we had this year. Mom? Alright, peas are in the ground. We planted beets all right here. So our plan is 2 rows of peas. There's 2 rows of beets right here. And then this whole square, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of carrots here. I'm thinking I need to get carrot seeds today with my mom when we're out grocery shopping. Maybe we can stop at the greenhouse. So this whole square will be carrots. This will be beets, and those are peas. Max is gonna water it quick. Thanks for watching today's vlog. The camera battery is almost dead. Bye guys!